I think IGEL's focus on this software as a key component here allows to address a lot of those different workloads in different ways. And it's not just the fact that whether or not you're using a workspace or using SaaS apps, even down to the devices. I like the fact that maybe we have Wise devices or we've got HP devices, and we can actually bring those in and manage those in the same console, convert those over. Or maybe you're doing a BYOD program, but you have the UD Pocket. And this way, that's great. Bring your laptop. I'm going to plug in a little tiny USB stick, and I get to hold on to that asset, the license in the back end. All I've done is ship you a USB device. And what that does is it immediately allow me to push down and enforce policies that are going to help me adhere to security requirements and compliance requirements. And I know that when you connect, because you're connecting with this device, I don't have to worry about that endpoint. And I can see that endpoint and I can understand all of its performance without actually installing anything on the end user device. And that's really important, because if it's my laptop, I may not want you installing various agents or whatnot on there. The other thing is of course, as an organization, shipping out assets, especially if you're in a contact center type of scenario, you may not want to ship out expensive assets to customers, and being able to ship out a UD Pocket where they can plug it into their laptop gives them a lot of flexibility, and that's managed remotely. So when it plugs in, it connects, talks to the mothership, and at this point, you're able to push down and change configuration on the fly with these devices, which I think it's a very powerful tool for internal IT departments. Makes life a lot easier, I'm sure, and we probably should have asked this in the poll. My guess is a lot of the people on the call are probably challenged because we never wanted to support end users' home devices, home networks, and yet we don't have a choice, right? Because you got to work, and we're trying to help you work, and now all of a sudden you're not in our carefully controlled environment that we built. Nothing was planned, right? I mean, and if your house is anything like mine, I got 3 kids. There's all sorts of Zoom sessions going on, all these devices on my Wi-Fi. I can't control what's happening, and then Lord knows what's running on your PC. If I can boot into a secure environment, whether it's because I've sent you a terminal or using a UD Pocket, I can now very closely control what's happening in that session, and then also monitor it so I can actually tell the end user, hey, listen, I'm seeing bandwidth issues and latency issues, and this is why you're having a poor experience, because your session on the back end looks great, your device looks great, or if there is some kind of an issue with a particular device, you'll be able to read that too. And that is very unique. I don't think there's any other terminal solution or remote device solution that actually does that.